Sydney, was this the first game you ditched the knee brace?
Well, I think you can answer that question. Yes.
I think so.
Yes,
just
first
making
game.
sure.
Yep.
How's it all feeling?
Pretty good. I mean, I'm not wearing it anymore, so I'm feeling better. I think it made me a little faster tonight. That was the goal. So, yeah, I feel really good.
Shay, can you just comment on your on the team's success and transition, especially early in the game, and then also kind of a two-part question: when you get in command like that, what's kind of your focus as a player as you try to get through the rest of the game?
Our goal going into the game was playing fast. We knew that was going to be a big priority for us, and we came out swinging and knew that we just had to, keep going with our transition game. And a lot of shots were falling, which is always nice, right? But yeah, when we got that lead, in huddles, we just got to keep saying, keep the lead, stay disciplined, make the right reads, make the right passes, and just not let up.
Yeah, for both of you, if you can talk about, you've got some great opportunities in the next 2 weeks. How excited are you for that? What are the keys to succeed in those?
I think they're huge opportunities. We didn't expect to go on the road last week and drop 2 to teams that we had a lot of potential of winning and beating them. So we know the, value in these next games coming up. We have Ohio State at home, so that'll be great to be in front of our home crowd for that. But then, going to Michigan State and then Maryland, those are really big games that will help us, later in the year, hopefully. So knowing the value of those and knowing that we need to play like this tonight, how we came out tonight, we need to play like that against those teams.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would say the same as Sid, and just knowing that it's one game at a time. It's 3 pretty big games back to back to back, but just focusing on one game at a time is, going to put us in the right mindset.
Ladies, congratulations on the win. Sid, specifically, it looked like you were having just a really good time out on the court today. It showed when you were the first to jump off the bench when Val dropped that bucket in the end of the game. But what was it specifically? What were you able to read today about the defense? You had 4 or 5 steals out there, and you seemingly were redirecting the offense a couple of times at the top of the key for those give-and-go layups. What was it?
We were playing Purdue. I think a lot of people know how a kid from Indiana feels about the team up north, and we had to bring it today, and we were we didn't have the best road trip, like I said, and the last 2 days in practice, we really prepped our defense and being in the right positions, helping each other out, and not leaving someone on an island. So I think it showed today with we had 13 steals, and I think that's where, that's a spot where we won the game, and we emphasized that in practice, and I think we showed it tonight on the court, and we just have to keep doing that over and over again and really not go away from the fundamentals of our defense.
There at the end of the third quarter, Chloe kind of poked the inbound pass, and then you force him out of bounds, and then you guys get a bucket there at the end. You feel like that play is kind of like encapsulates the culture that's being built here?
No, definitely. I think that Coach Morin's created an amazing culture. I think that this year specifically, the Big Ten's better than it's ever been. And maybe we're losing more games, but we've never gone away from our culture of playing hard down the stretch and trying to, even though we're up, 20-something, like Chloe and Shay and I, we're playing as hard as we can. I think though it showed all game long. Then when our bench, we played a lot of people today, and our bench came in and had great minutes, and they were doing the same thing. I think we defended really, really well, and we just need to play for a full 40 minutes, and we did that tonight.
Basically, kind of feeding off what you just said. Last time Coach was in here with us before you went on the road, she said the number one thing she was looking for from you guys was consistency. You think this is the kind of game that you can carry over to those road games and present her with what she wants?
Yeah, I think so. This is a great game to build off of, with just how we're playing defensively. We take a lot of pride in that. So I do believe that it will carry over in the next few games that we play.